I thought she was gonna pull out a wallet like a normal person.
Like same.
So I pull out my drawer.
Where's your wallet?
It's trying to come up a bad storm. Give me your leg. Give me your leg.
Do what's right for us. Started out here, way beyond the tracks. The story of us and how we never look back. 'Cause this is our time, this is our life. And sometimes all you need is a smile to get by.
Good morning, everybody, and happy Friday. Welcome to the weekend, or at least for us. You guys are already celebrating the weekend because it's already the weekend when you're watching this. I'm trying to think, would this vlog be going up on Saturday or would it be going up on Monday? Anyway, hope you had a great weekend. So, Aiden's hanging out here with me right now. We're kind of stuck in my room with the door shut because Kayla is on a Zoom meeting with a advisor from her college. She's actually lining up all her classes that are gonna be for next semester or in the fall. So hopefully she can get all her classes when she wants to get them and needs them. I don't know, but she's doing that right now. And then once she's done with that, we can officially go out of the room and start our day. I am going to make my bed and kind of clean my room up. Aiden's being my big helper this morning. I asked him would he place it over here because if my computer screen goes dark like that, wiggle the mouse, yep. If it goes dark, the video will stop uploading to YouTube, won't it? You're like all warm. I'm so cold.
No, I can't let this happen.
He's playing Roblox. Anyway, so we're, like I said, stuck in my room for a little bit. Briley's stuck in her room. She's editing her vlog for today. She's gonna try to have that up before 2 o'clock, and I'm wishing her luck because she just filmed it this morning. Oh, I need to send her some clips. I forgot I gotta send her some clips. So yeah, we're trying to get all that done. And Aiden, I've been promising him to take him to a certain restaurant for like weeks, if not months, and we have not been yet.
It's kind of like a cafe.
It is, a little cafe. And he wants to go. They have really good like burgers and dogs and fries, and it's just good food.
They have dogs?
Not puppet dogs. They got hot dogs.
I might get a burger.
Okay, I think I'll get a burger. They do burgers wrapped in lettuce. I'm trying to cut out my gluten again. I have noticed that ever since eating gluten, my skin hasn't been the best, and I put on a few pounds. I want to like go back to feeling better. I feel like when I eat gluten, it just wears me down. I feel like just out of energy. I don't know if you guys have a gluten intolerance. I do not, so I don't know what you feel like when you have a gluten intolerance. I don't know, I think it might make you sick to your stomach. I don't have a gluten intolerance. I just choose to not eat gluten a lot because I feel like when I do, I just feel sluggish and don't want to do anything, and my energy level is just really low. That is one thing I've noticed since cutting it out. I have a lot more energy. So we're gonna go back to that because during quarantine, towards the end, I got real lazy and decided, you know, let's eat some gluten, it's good. And I love gluten, I'm not gonna lie. I love donuts and cakes and cookies and bread and pastas and all that, but you can have all that on gluten-free. It just might taste a little different. I haven't noticed a lot with like pastas. They taste the same to me. Yeah, so it hasn't been hard, but there are some things, you know, I really want, like cake and Cold Stone, okay? If you guys have seen me, I eat a lot of Cold Stone, and that's probably where a lot of my pounds came from, but it's okay. I love Cold Stone, like their cake batter ice cream in a waffle bowl, but all that's gluten, so I can't have it no more. Maybe on occasion. I'm not saying I'm completely cutting it out, but I just feel like when I don't eat it, I do have better energy. So yeah, there's my little ramble on this gorgeous Friday. It's beautiful outside. They said it was supposed to be like a rain, but I didn't see any. It didn't rain yesterday and it was supposed to, but it's beautiful right now. It actually doesn't even look very yellow from the pollen. So excited for Friday, excited for our day, but for now we're going to continue getting the video to YouTube. I'm going to clean my room, and when Kayla's off that Zoom, I can come out of my room and not be grounded anymore. So I ran and grabbed my sweater. You guys, I stay so cold in the house. I think it's because we have a lot of shade on our house. So it's warm outside today. I'm sure it is. I'll double check. But we have so much shade on our house that with the trees, it just creates the house staying cool, which I'm not complaining about because it definitely saves us money. like on our energy bill, because we don't have to really turn the air on a whole lot until it gets really hot outside. But I'm freezing. I'm so cold. I'm just a cold nature person. I have been forever. Yeah, right now 73 degrees outside, so it feels fantastic. But I'm cold. I did go make me a coffee, and I'm sitting here just waiting for the video to finish.
Okay. Make sure I got nothing in my teeth.
Look at my hair. Did I go in that restaurant with my hair like that?
Yeah, you did.
Did it
It
really?
was cute.
It fell that bad and you didn't tell me?
Well, I thought that's what it was supposed to look like. What's wrong with
I
it?
don't think it looked like that earlier. I don't know. Food was good. You hot?
Air down.
Food was fantastic. I thought it said key not detected in vehicle. I was like,
Is
where's my
tomorrow
key?
Saturday?
No.
Yes. Okay, I know what I'm doing tomorrow when I get off work.
What? Going to the beach?
Yep.
I think it's gonna rain all weekend. What story
Rainy
of
day
our
is better at
life?
the beach than here.
True.
Okay, so Bradley got tickled at me because when I went to pay for my meal today, because I was like, I'll pay for mine, even though mine was basically the same price as theirs. I literally
was.
saved like not even $6. Well, $6 for a tip. We had to reposition
Change the camera angle so you can see kind of everybody.
Oh God, it looks so fat. Okay, so what we had to do was
My stomach's hurting.
we went to pay for dinner or lunch, and I was like, I'll pay for mine. And Mama went up there to pay with her credit card, you know, like most people do.
Well, not debit card, but
Debit
yeah.
card, whatever, you know, their card, because
Yeah.
most people don't carry cash anymore.
Not many do.
So I'm
Bradley.
like, I need to go pay for mine. Bradley was like, I pay for it. I said, let me get my money out real quick. So I go in my pocketbook.
This girl, I thought she was gonna pull out a wallet like a
Same.
normal person.
Like same.
So I pull out my drawer, and it's my cash jar, because this is how I keep my cash. Because
To pay for lunch.
okay, I had a 10 in here, I had some ones, I have another 10.
Where's your wallet?
Okay, you were like, let's go, let's go. This was sitting on the thing, had all my money in it, so I just grabbed it. I was like, whatever, I'll just pay for it. So I pulled out this, undid it, and Bradley's like, oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed.
Bradley was a little
And
embarrassed.
then I told him I had to get
money jar
Then
in
I
the middle
told
of a restaurant.
Mom, I had to get my money out to pay for the tip, and she's like, are you leaving that woman change?
I thought she was when she said money jar, 'cause I didn't see the jar I was paying.
My money
I
jar
thought-
usually is filled with coins.
I thought she was gonna leave her quarters, and I'm like, Kayla, do not leave that lady quarters. And I was like, I will never come back out to eat with you
Kayla
again.
once went to a restaurant.
I have a
and
bad
she didn't-
tipping story, yeah.
Kayla once went to a restaurant with her friend and she didn't have enough money to like give her a good tip, so she left her like a dime.
No, it wasn't even a dime. It was 2 pennies. This is what happened. She
That
got,
is sad.
okay, this is what happened.
And we haven't been back there since.
No, okay, let me explain. Tipping is not required. I do not go by that, because I usually, like Cold Stone, I went the other night, I paid for everyone's ice cream, I left them $2. Like, I one time went to a restaurant and left the girl $10 tip on my card, because I was like, Mom, I just really want to give a good tip, I just feel drawn to it. I do try to tip good, like there I tip decent, I try to tip good, but this one time I went to the restaurant, I had cash, because I think, I had some cash. This was before I really had a bank card. This wasn't that long ago either. But I went, and my meal, I budgeted out. I was like, okay, I'll be able to leave her like $1 or $2, which I know is not a lot, but I mean, for a young person, I think a little bit of tip's better than none. So, I get there and I asked for ranch, and the lady charged me like a ridiculous amount of money for a ranch. So I mean, it's not my fault.
She charged you for the ranch?
She would have gotten a better tip if she didn't charge me for ranch. And then I don't think
owner might have told her to charge.
Yeah, I don't know. She wasn't a really good waitress either. She was too worried about talking to the men at the bar. So anyways, all I'm trying to say is I think it made matters worse when I gave her a 10, my order was $9.98, and I said, you can keep the change. I think that's what probably made matters worse. Because it was kind of like,
I told her to keep the change and it was 2 pennies up there.
my total was $9.98. I gave her a 10, and she looked at it and I said, you can keep the change. And she was probably like, yeah. I didn't even get a refill on my drink. She barely served us. I do think you should tip, but it's not required. It's not in the law like you must tip this. It's a suggested thing.
This is Kayla's view on life.
They don't tip me for working at a grocery store and bringing up their groceries. Yeah.
Okay, there
And
you
if you're a
go.
waitress out there, I do tip.
Hate on Kayla.
I just accidentally
I
that day, I do tip. I accidentally that one day didn't bring enough money. Because I think there was a day y'all gave me money to go out to eat because I wasn't working at this point.
I didn't know how much it was going to be.
And we weren't originally going to go there. We were going to this place we went to, and their food's a lot cheaper. This place was all, you know, charge you for everything. You get water, they're going to charge you for it. Ice cube, they're going to charge you for it. And I think I should have said keep the change.
Quit staring at me!
I'm not
Why is she staring at you? How do you know who she's looking at? She has shades on.
Because I can tell.
I have to keep tapping the camera. The lighting is
So
horrible.
there's my bad tipping story. Let me know down below if you guys have ever tipped really bad. I think that was the worst
I want one of those this afternoon.
tip.
Can we go home?
Yes,
I
Aiden. You didn't hear what she said because you
I
didn't
said
like
that
her.
I don't like you, Kayla.
Think what she said.
No.
What do you think she said?
She said she wants to go get a slushie. And you said you want to go get something this afternoon.
She's not Pelican.
Oof.
No,
Same
I was talking
thing.
about Sonic.
Oh.
It is not the same thing. Pelican is nasty. I hate that place.
We already told him you did. Bradley said y'all are losers.
It's like sweet
Water.
liquid.
It's the same thing as a slushie from Sonic.
Especially with
It's
her.
not.
Okay. Anyway.
Anyways, tip jar, money jar. Everyone should always have a money jar.
Can we please go home?
And
I don't want to go home. We're staying at home.
you should deposit
Please go home.
into your money jar. Look, I could have left her 4 quarters. Oh, I could have left her $1 in quarters. Money is money. If you leave, if you go to McDonald's and pay for your food in a whole stack of pennies.
Are you feeling guilty? Is that why you keep talking about it?
No, I'm just talkative today.
Okay. All right, guys. We're headed.
Smarty.
We're heading somewhere. I don't know. Wherever the road takes us. It's trying to come up a bad storm. Like, really bad storm. They're having tornado warnings around us, but not here. So
Gonna play.
soon. So that's good. Just kind of watching the weather. Kayla's left to go run some errands, and Dad left. He said he'll be right back. He wanted to go to Lowe's to pick up mulch, and I'm like, man, I really hate you're leaving in this weather, because can you hear it thundering? I don't know if you guys can hear that, but the sky's just looking kind of scary. So I'm hoping that it just passes and we just get a little rain. I mean, I was truly hoping for rain. And you know, I'm never one to wish rain on anything because I just don't like rain. Sometimes, yes, but now I really want it to because I just feel like it'll help wash the pollen away. I think. I mean, I feel like it helps anyway. I've been wanting to go out there and like wash off everything outside. That's so sad. But I want to like wash the deck off, and I know the pollen's going to get right back on it. But I think it's just the satisfaction of it being clean for 5 minutes, you know. Kind of like my van. I have my van outside the garage right now in hopes it pours down raining, but I don't know. I feel like it is, but it's been sprinkling on and off, but it hasn't like fully downpoured or anything. And that's what I'm waiting for. If it doesn't, I'll just pull it in the garage and maybe wash it tomorrow. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Because I know washing it's going to do no good. Just kind of take the dusting off. Bradley Ann, I saw you. Where'd you go? Bradley, come on. Come on. Let's do this. Come on, let's tell them what we're doing. Let's go. So, Miss Bradley is dreading what we're about to do, aren't you, Bradley? She is so sore from like last night's gym, and not the first one, the second one. They really worked you out. But I'm glad they did. But what are we getting ready to do?
Stretch.
We're gonna work on some stretches, and we might use the strap. She might do that later, but for now I'm just gonna manually do it. Kind of stretch out our legs, work on some things, because we need to start doing this every single day. She has a month. We gotta get you ready. Okay, so let's do some stretches. Give me your leg. Give me your leg. Come on, this won't be bad. Is this your good one?
Yeah.
Put your arms down to your side.
Oh, it hurts right there.
Bradley! We haven't even stretched yet.
Mm.
Get it up to my shoulder. You don't have to lean the wall unless you need to. Are you okay? Okay, so we'll start here. Is this bad?
It's not horrible, it just hurts because it's like just stretching out because of last night.
This has to get to here.
No, I usually get it higher than this. It's just from last night. I'm just hurting everywhere.
I know, isn't that crazy? Just because you're out of shape. How's that feel?
Hurts.
Bad.
Little. Ah.
Hold it, breathe through it. So you want to be a cheerleader, huh?
Give me 1 second, wait, can you get it over there?
Let's work on the other one. Yeah, I want to go back and forth. Come on.
This leg's gonna be really bad. Just go ahead and brace yourselves.
Already?
Yeah.
You rested on my shoulder.
Have you foot adjusted?
Good. You still good?
I can't go any further than that.
Really?
No, I can't.
You did good. Yes. Hold it. Breathe. I'm not going any higher right now. Turn around.
Ooh, I hate this one. This is
turn
my
around.
least favorite. I don't know which leg's my better leg. I think my better leg is this one for
We
this
gotta
thing.
do both, so it doesn't
Okay.
matter. We're watching TikToks, and Briley's For You page is way different than my For You page. Let's just put it that way. Like, it's really different. Mine's like a bunch of animals and stuff, and hers is not. Anyway, how was stretching?
Good.
Feel better?
Mhm.
Like, she's stiff, but I feel like it's working.
Mhm.
You know, she worked on a little routine tonight, trying to see how she did with choreography. You did good. But yeah, that's it. Kayla is downstairs doing homework, and I don't know what time it is. My battery is blinking orange. It's about to die. It's 11. And yeah, we're getting ready to call tonight. So if you enjoyed the vlog, thumbs up the video. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow.